Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Bedford. How are you doing tonight? Woo! You're doing pretty good. As I look around, I see a lot of new faces. I see a lot of smiley, happy faces. I see a lot of people with fantastic sartorial elegance. I see a lot of people with powerful, positive energy in here tonight. So thank you for joining us. Before we start the show, we'd like to find out in the traditional way by the raising of hands, how many people have never been to the Bedford before? If it's your first time, raise your hands and be, oh my goodness, nearly all of you. Right, for the benefit of those of you who've never been here before, let me explain a little bit about how tonight's going to work. The first thing you will have noticed when you came through the door is that there's no door entry fee for coming in tonight. In return for free live music, now that we've got you sat down and ready, we'll just ask you all to pay something very expensive to be here, because we're going to ask you all to pay attention. Now, yes, now that's not the cheap option, though. That's the expensive option because, ladies and gentlemen, we have 5 of the most eclectic, diverse, and truly brilliant artists in the world to bring to this stage. And all you have to do is to sit back, to relax, and to support the artists by giving them your full attention and not talking through the songs, because a lot of this will be very acoustic. Now, if you do need to have a chat, if you want to do a bit of networking, if you want to catch up with people you haven't seen for a while, just take a step through the door on the left now, and that will take you back to the saloon bar. And should you wish to egress the building at any point, we're going to try and keep these doors closed to maintain this beautiful acoustic environment. So you can use the doors to the left to go to the loos, to get some fresh or nicotine there, or to just wander off if you come into the wrong room and you're not sure why you're here. Second thing, if you've got a mobile phone, we just ask you to switch it to the silent position now. If your phone goes off in the middle of someone's song, even if it's in the same key, it's probably still going to be a bit distracting. However, we encourage you to use your phone to update your Facebook status, tell people that you're here at the Bedford, send little pictures on Twitter and video on Snapchat and TikTok and Tinder, I mean, whatever you tend to use your phone for. But do tag us on all good social media. We are at the Bedford Pub, because we are at the Bedford Pub. So easy to remember, easy to find. And finally, we are not alone tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Even though there's a wonderful, fantastic audience here tonight, there's more of us than you might imagine, because tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we are streaming this show live and direct over the internet to the entire world. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, thank you. It's a big word. It's a big place, the world. Right, so we have people watching the show live right now. Hello to Rania in Canada and everybody who's joining us. If you want to let somebody know that is a friend or family or a fan and they can't get here tonight, just tell them to go to the Facebook page, The Bedford Pub. So facebook.com/The Bedford Pub, and the stream is happening right now. And it's archived, so you can come back and enjoy these fabulous jokes again at any time you want. Now then, importantly, we should do the emergency procedures, because there could be an emergency, and if you've not been here before, you might not know what to do. For instance, we might have a smoke alert. Well, not likely tonight, but, don't worry, it will settle down in a minute, and then it will just create a nice haze in the room for the lights to glimmer through. And if it doesn't, well, I'm over here, and I'm sure there's somebody out there. Right, so in the event of an emergency, the emergency exits are to the left, straight ahead, and there's one upstairs. If at any point during the evening there should be a lack of music, small headphones will drop from the ceiling. To activate them, just pull them towards yourself and make sure you're listening to good music before helping small children or elderly people. Okay, we're going to start the show tonight. Let me explain very quickly how it's going to take place. Every artist is going to come to the stage. They're going to play 2 songs. After each song, you give them a massive round of applause. When they leave the stage, the next act will come and they'll do 2 songs. You give them a massive round of applause. We'll do that 5 times until we take an interval in the middle. Then we'll come back in the second half and we'll do the same thing but in a slightly different order, and they will play different songs. And at the end of the night, it'll be time to go home. And it will go really quickly. And you'll say, Tony, where did the night go? So let me explain. I have a philosophy. It's called F-O-R-E, hindsight. Now, normally with hindsight, it's when you've done something and you go, oh, I wish I had, or wouldn't it be good if we should have, right? And 4 means being prepared and looking ahead. So my idea in life is enjoy every moment twice as much And that way, at the end of any evening, you won't feel you've been shortchanged by life because you will have grasped the maximum amount of positive energy and enjoyment in every moment. So, with that in mind, we're going to welcome to the stage our first artist. As you can imagine, after an introduction like that, it's pretty tough to be the one that has to come out and perform for you. So will you please put your hands together and give our first act a massive round of applause, make him feel very welcome. He's a good friend of the Bedford, the brilliant Mr. Tony Moore. Thanks very much. It's nice to be here tonight. Yes, I know it's an old joke, but I've been here 19 years, and the joke's been here 19 years as well, so that's a good thing. I'm going to do one song to kick the night off, make sure the PA's working properly, make sure that I'm working properly, make sure the piano's working properly, and I'm not quite sure what I'm going to play for you yet. I'm just coasting here. So what I think I will do is play a song. Do you know what? We've got some great bands playing tonight. So I'm going to play something a little bit more moody and romantic to get us in a nicely chilled mood, and then we will raise the temperature. This is a song called She's a Dreamer, and maybe if there's anyone who's over on the side of the stage who's a drummer who can quickly run up onto the stage and turn the snare off so it doesn't rattle, so that you don't notice, that would be great. This is a song called Perfect and Beautiful. It's a song for someone that's perfect and beautiful and that they don't know that they're perfect and beautiful because they may only be perfect and beautiful to you, but it's always worth telling them. I can hear your voice inside me, whispering into my heart. Sometimes I think you're still beside me when I wake up in the dark. Time can be the great deceiver. Turn around and life is gone. You gotta be a strong believer to keep a love alive this long. And even though the years slip by me, I know the fate will not deny me. I've gotta give love my best shot. I've gotta give all that I've got. I've gotta be honest and truthful. You gotta trust me all the way. You've gotta believe when I say you're so perfect and beautiful. And I can sense you all around me in everything I say and do. And even when I'm sleeping soundly, my dreams, they're filled with you. And despite enormous distance, I know there can be no resistance. I've gotta give love my best shot. I've gotta give all that I've got. I've gotta be honest and truthful. You've gotta trust me all the way. You gotta believe when I say you're so perfect and beautiful. Beautiful. Time can be the great deceiver. turn around and life has gone. I've gotta give love my best shot. I gotta give all that I've got. I've gotta be honest and truthful. You gotta trust me all the way. You gotta believe when I say you're so perfect and beautiful. Woo! Thank you, Ballum. You're the best audience on the tour so far. It's a one-night tour. Hello. It's a one-night tour. Yeah, don't worry. Come on. Yeah, it's a one-night tour, and I'm going to be... So let me explain how it's going to work. I played a song, warmed you up, but my real job tonight is to be the host with the most ability to focus your attention on the center of the stage. To that end, I'm going to be standing here. I'm going to be talking to you, telling you things about the Bedford, a little bit about the shows we're doing down here. I might tell the odd joke, probably not. But I might try challenging you with a little bit of music trivia. We might have the Ask the Host any question you want. Anything might happen on this stage whilst the artists behind me are getting set up and ready to play. Once they're plugged in, set up, ready, someone will tap me on the shoulder, kick me on the shin, or go, oi, Tony, when they're ready, and then I will introduce them. You will give them a massive round of applause. They will play two amazing songs. Then they will leave the stage. The next act will come on, and I will be glued in the middle. Right. Is anyone going to kick me? Oh, ow. Hang on a minute. That was painful. Ladies and gentlemen, we have an amazing band to kick the night off. We need you to give them a stadium-sized round of applause for the incredible OLOGYS.
In that face somewhere before, and I've walked these streets, I've walked these halls, but all the while they're changing, quietly rearranging till I don't recognize them anymore. I don't know what's worse, the way that I feel hurt, or the way she's gone, when I'm still here. Was it me pushed you away? Did I love too much to stay? And can you breathe without my lungs? When we gave each other everything we'd ever wanted, all the while it's changing, why rearranging till I don't recognize you anymore. I don't know what's worse, the way that I feel hurt, or the way you're gone. Oh, all the while you're changing, why rearranging till I don't recognize you anymore. I don't know what's worse, the way that I feel hurt, I'm still here. I'm still here. Thank you. Hi guys, we're the OLOGYS. We're a band from Bedfordshire. It's great to be at the Bedford. That was our song Still Here off our first EP, which is on Spotify if you want to check it out. This next song is also on Spotify. It's called I Just Wish I Could Have Told You, and it goes a little bit like this. It always comes to mind that hope is hard to find between the ocean and its tides. Pleasure seems to gain, though the comfort hides the pain. We just played the notes the same. Never true a word, can loving really cure what inside feels like torture? I could have told you some more this time. I just wish I could have shown you some more in this life. Ever growing is the sign, even under crushing mine, the fire will be detained. Temptation is the fear, 'cause I know that I will hear. Is it calling back for more? We're leaving it behind, though the leverage it will bind is the best case for us now. All the feelings most contained, when you have it by the reins, it can fall back and haunt. Told you some more this time. I just wish I could have shown you some more in this life. I just wish I could have told you some more this time. I just wish I could have shown you some more in this life. I just wish I could have told you some more this time. I just wish I could have shown you some more in this life. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Any mic will do. This one, we'll use this one. This mic's gone crazy. One more time, the OLOGYS. What a brilliant way to start the night. Fantastic stuff. So, we have an international audience joining us all over the world. Roger Gardner is watching in the USA. And Roger has a very cool show that I'm going to be a guest on tomorrow night at about, I think it's 2 o'clock in the morning. Oh, no, I think it's midnight UK time, something like that. Anyway, but you can see it on my Facebook page, which is Google Tony Moore. If you want to, anyway, it doesn't matter. Right, hello, Roger. Good to have you with us. We're going to welcome stage our next performers, and as they get themselves set up and ready to go, we'll try and work out what went wrong with this microphone. I have no idea what that was. It's working now. I think the battery's going. Okay, okay, we'll stick up. I'll find the batteries, don't worry. It's all good. So, ladies and gentlemen, our next setup is a little bit simpler, a little bit more acoustic, just as brilliant. Two fantastic performers. We need another stadium round of applause for the brilliant John and Jamie.
Good evening. I'm John D. Hastings. This is my good friend and producer, Jamie Brown.
Hello.
We're going to do 2 songs for you now. The first song is about people who are lucky enough to find each other and find that special place in life where you can actually make memories. And it's called On Summer Night, and I wrote it.
Good start.
We could watch the moon and listen to the rain on summer nights. I could make you happy, take away the pain on summer nights. Lying here alone with you, there is nothing we can do. We know that our lives will never be the same on summer nights. We could close the doors and leave the world behind on summer nights. Open all the windows, we'd be safe inside on summer nights. Lying here alone with you, there is nothing we can do. We know that our lives will never be the same on summer nights. We could count the stars, so near and yet so far. How beautiful you are to me. Yeah. We would be forever, time would never change on summer nights. We would be together, living in a dream on summer nights. Lying here alone with you, there is nothing we can do. We know that our lives will never be the same on summer nights. Lying here alone with you, there is nothing we can do. We know that our lives will never be the same on summer nights. Thank you very much. Thank you. Isn't it weird how you forget the title of your own song? My God. This second song is about the heroes in this world. Basically, if you remember, we all forget too quickly, the people who helped us through the pandemic, the nurses, the emergency services, all of those people, they're still doing it, guys. And this is for all of them. And this is a song called Lions. We are together, we stand as one, to help each other, love everyone. Look in our eyes, we're all the same. We are lions who won't be tamed. Let me in, don't leave me out. Now we know what life's about. Help me up, don't hold me down, for we all walk on holy ground. Who do you think we're trying for? They gave us hope and so much more. Look in our eyes, we're all the same. We are lions who won't be tamed. When they crossed on black and white, we fell in love, their time was right. And now we cross white, pink and blue on rainbow roads that lead us through. Who do you think we're crying for? They showed us love and so much more. Look in our eyes, we're all the same. We are lions who won't be tamed. This is our chance to heal the world. Let every single flag unfurl. Open our hearts and minds with song, to build a life where we all belong. Without friends we are no one. Without hope our chance is gone. Come on and share all that we find. Let's put the kind back in mankind. Who do you think we're dying for? They gave their lives and so much more. Look in our eyes, we're all the same. We are lions who won't be tamed. Look in our eyes, we're all the same. We are lions who won't be tamed. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
John D. Hastings, Jamie, thank you so much. They will return in the second half, as will all the acts. Wow. Now, remember, as I said at the beginning, the evening is going to go very quickly. Our next act is a much larger lineup, and it's going to take a few moments to get them set up and on stage. And as you can see, I've managed to find 2 new batteries in the time it took to walk off the stage, enjoy 2 songs, and come back again. If you're watching live on the internet, thanks for joining us wherever you are in the world. You can always visit us here live, like our audience is here tonight. We do live music every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday nights. It's nearly always free to get in, but occasionally there are private hire nights or there are promoted nights. So it's worth checking our website, which is thebedford.com, in the What's On listings to see if it's a ticketed event or it's a free event. And if you were intrigued by my opening song and wanted to know a little bit more about my music, I have a show I do here every month. It's called Awake. It's quite a big spectacle. We have a screen that comes down, immersive sounds and effects. It's about 1 hour and 40 minutes long. And the next one is on September the 21st. And if you want to come, it's free. But you probably want to book up a ticket because the seats do tend to go by the end of by the time the night comes round. Now, we're going to try you on your music trivia, because I can see you're a musically educated lot. So, Woodstock was one of the most famous festivals of all time. And who was the highest paid performer at Woodstock? Oh, well, it didn't have to be that quick, did you? Who said that? Very good, yes. Yes, Jimi Hendrix. I thought that was going to get me a good 5 minutes worth of setup time, but no. Very good. Anyone know what he was paid? I'll give you within 1,000. 3 grand, no. No, it's not 7.
No way.
Yeah, a bit. No, it was. I said I'd give you either way 1 grand or so on. Anyway, it's 18 grand. Yes. Well, it was 69. That was quite a lot back in those days. Right, and in that interim, the band is set up and ready to go. So all you have to do, again, ladies and gentlemen, is go wild and crazy with your applause for the brilliant Jack Goodall and the Kick.
So technical, so clinical, intellectual, and I'm falling met you on holiday like an Englishman, waiting in line for the Queen, alone in the night again, with this Halloween moon. I've been crying for my love lost over you, alone in the night again. This Halloween moon, I've been crying for my love lost over you. Oh, kindly show me the way to that whiskey bar, salty like tequila sweat drips from making hips. It's a foreign thing, exotic like cocktail sticks, alone in the night again, with this Halloween moon. I've been crying for my love lost over you, alone in the night again, with this Halloween moon. You're so clinical, so sufferable, so regardless, alone in the night again, with this Halloween moon. I've been crying for my love lost over you, alone in the night again, and always coming too soon. I've been crying for my love lost over you.
Thank you very much. As you said, we are Jack Goodall and the Kick. That is Jack Goodall. We are the Kick. We have come from Birmingham. Oh, yeah! Yeah, that was called Halloween Moon.
Famous, of course, for the, what did we just do, Birmingham?
Commonwealth Games.
Commonwealth Games.
Yeah. Wasn't it good?
I'm not fussed either way, but if you liked it, great. David loved it. Yeah. Birmingham doesn't tend to shout about itself very much, and, you know, it's not good to do that, is it? Go on about yourself all the time. So in that mode, we're just going to just play, just get on with it.
Yeah, Jack works for the Birmingham Tourist Board, as you can tell.
Yeah. This song is called Don't Stand By Your Man.
Against what Dolly said. You know.
sailing through my blood. Use me up. Take me for all that I'm worth. I was toppled, I was blinded by the diamond she held in her hand. Cast aside, dream unraveled, blown through the smoke in the garden. Billows out, billows under. The wind makes the double takes. Don't stand by your man, don't stand by your man. Stand somewhere where you're in my sight. Don't stand by your man, don't stand by your man. Stand somewhere where you're in my sight. He moved in like a cockroach, splitting the space with his body, edging me past the pulpit. Didn't know you were standing opposite by me. She was kindness, she was swearing. I was just the same with the clothes I'm wearing. Don't stand by your man, don't stand by your man. Stand somewhere where you're in my sight. Don't stand by your man, don't stand by your man. Stand somewhere where you're in my sight. Don't stand by your man. Don't stand by your man. Disco lighter, disco lighter, disco, 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 disco lighter, disco lighter, disco, disco, disco.
Thank you.
Wow, amazing stuff. Jack Goodall on the kick, all the way from Birmingham, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for coming such a long way to bring your fabulous songs and your brilliant music. I love the dynamics in that last piece. Beautiful stuff. Right, we've got 2 more acts to bring to the stage. Then we take a short break where you are encouraged to talk and make as much noise as you like. Then we will return in the second half with all the 5 acts, but in a slightly different order, playing different songs. And we've had a lot of artists making their debut here tonight on the stage, but I'm about to introduce an artist that's played here quite a few times before. She's part of the Bedford family, and we love her very much. She's an amazing singer. She's one of my favorite songwriters, and she's got a brand new guitar, which I think is absolutely gorgeous. And she's a true original in this world, and I'm really pleased that she's here with us tonight. If you've not seen her before, you're in for a special treat, but I know there's a whole gang of people here who know her very well. So, ladies and gentlemen, you just have to go crazy, crazy, mad, with your applause for our next performer, the one and only, the beautiful, the fabulous DARCEY Salt.
Hello, hello. My name's DARCEY Salt, and I'll be singing a few songs I've written and all that. So this first one's called Fine Wine, and I hope you enjoy it. Sweet glass of wine, changing my behavior. Good friend of mine, can I cool a quick favor? Couple minutes past 5, on the way to my neighbor to kill the time till I see you later. give my love a helping hand to show I care for my man. It's not enough. This love's a drug, and I'm just craving you. Oh, and I'm just craving you. Our love's divine, no bitter flavor. My Valentine, it's just a rumor, too quick to decide whether I'm in your future. Can I see you tonight? Can't bear to lose you. I'll give my love a helping hand to show I care for my man. It's not enough. This love's a drug, and I'm just craving you. Oh, and I'm just craving you. Can't escape the truth when all I've done is lie to you, always making an excuse. How can I prove that my love for you is true, and I don't wanna lose you? I'll give my love a helping hand to show I care for my man. It's not enough. This love's a drug, and I'm just craving you. Oh, and I'm just craving you. Oh, and I'm just craving you. Oh, and I'm just craving you. Thank you. Thank you very much. This next one is called Hourglass Muse, and it's about how you, in life, there's like body types and image, and everyone likes their own image, and it's about trying to fit into society's like normals and all of that, and saying, fuck off, I don't want to, basically. So this one's called Hourglass Muse. Hope you enjoy. Beautiful body of mine, criticized behind enemy lines, protecting my rights. How comes you get to decide for me? How comes you get to decide for me? How comes you get to decide for undeclared skies? That's where my body lies, laying next to you. Maybe next time will be the perfect size to fit your hourglass muse. 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 Little girl, just know you're beautiful. In this world, it's a miracle to escape the heathen obstacles. But for me, how could you get to decide for me? How feed your hourglass muse, to feed your hourglass muse, to feed your hourglass muse. Oh, I don't wanna talk about it. You just see its size and learn about it. I don't wanna be seen in any magazines. Oh, but for me, yeah, how comes you get to decide for me? How comes you get to decide for under clear skies? That's where my body lies, laying next to you. Maybe next time will be the perfect size to fit your hourglass muse, 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 to fit your hourglass muse. Thank you.
The wonderful Darcey Salt, ladies and gentlemen. I just love those songs so much. And even when I hear brand new songs, they feel like I've known them all my life. She has a rare and special knack of creating something that feels so immediately accessible and yet truly original. Now, we've got one final band coming onto the stage. As they get themselves organized, plugged in, set up, and arranged, I just let you know that we have a little merch area over to the left here. It's apparently our bulb has gone over there. It's a little bit dark, but there's mailing lists and CDs from John and Jamie there and all kinds of stuff. So during the interval, if you want to talk to the acts or you want to go and join on the mailing list or buy some music, that's the place to go. We've got a few seconds to get everything plugged in, and whilst that's happening, I was asking you questions in the first half, but to finish the first half, I thought we would introduce a spot now to be fair and equal and balanced, which is called Ask the Host Any Question You Like spot. And the way it goes is that you can ask me any question you like. It can be scientific, it can be geographical, it can be historical, it could be present tense, past. You've got a question already, sir. The 39 Steps is an organization of secret people. Sorry. Thank you very much. For those of you who don't know, that's a scene from the 39 Steps by Graham, who wrote it? John Buckham, yeah. Fantastic. And towards the end, they're hiding in the theatre. I think it's, who's the actor? Can we remember the actor? Robert Donat. Oh, Robert Powell in the second one. I'm on the original one, so Robert Donat. He's is he still handcuffed to the girl? And they're in the theatre, and somebody shouts out, "What's the 39 steps?" Because it's the memory man who knows everything, but they shoot him, so he can't give away the secret. I think that was it, wasn't it? Anyway, there we go. Very good, sir. Thank you very much. I've been waiting my whole life for someone to say that. And you've been waiting your whole life to say it, haven't you? I know. Fantastic. Now, in that interim, we've got ourselves pretty much set up and ready to go. Let's just take a spiritual moment together. On the count of 3, a deep breath in. 1, 2, 3. Hold it. Let it gently out. Okay. Will you welcome to the stage with a massive, chilled, relaxed, but desperately excited round of applause for the fantastic IZZII Grace?
Thank you. Oh, Jesus, that's loud. I don't want to hear myself that badly. Hi, hope you guys are good. Do you need a second? No, you're ready. Fabulous. I'm IZZII Grace, and I'm going to play a couple like originals for you guys. Hopefully they go well. But you got a short break, so you can forget, so it's fine. But yeah, this first song is called Hope You're Happy Now, and it's about like a really bad breakup I went through. I have recovered, sort of, and it's fine. I've written a few songs, so I've healed to the best without paying for therapy. So that's good. But yeah, this is Hope You're Happy Now, and it goes a little bit like this. Ready? I'm not on your side no more. I'm not on your side no more. I hope you're happy now. I hope you're happy now. I'm not on your side no more.
I'm not your side no more. I hope you're happy now. I hope you're happy now. Now. Getting that booth with you took so much strength for me to do. I just can't believe it. It took so long to tell the truth. You just wanna drag it all back just to see my face, but what you did was bring it back with all the torture and pain. Oh, 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 oh. I'm not on your side no more. I'm not on your side no more. I hope you're happy now. I hope you're happy now. I'm not on your side no more. I'm not on your side no more. I hope you're happy now. I hope you're happy now. Now. It took a year for you to hit me back up and tell the truth, but it took a year for me to stay in love with you. Boy, was I such a fool for thinking seeing you would go my way. But what I learned was one drunken night and you would stray. I'm not on your side no more. I'm not on your side no more. I hope you're happy now. I hope you're happy now. I'm not on your side no more. I'm not on your side no more. I hope you're happy now. I hope you're happy now. Now. Just don't tell me one more time I gotta go. I've read between the lines and now I know. I know I'm not the only one you want. I guess I really thought that I was enough. But waiting at the bus stop, there's so much I could say. Like this, forget this. Come back to my place. No, I can't feed your ego. You already think you're safe, that you did all that, and there's no casualties. Just don't tell me one more time I gotta go. I read between the lines and now I know. I know I'm not the only one you want. I guess I really thought that I was enough. 'Cause I'm not on your side no more. I'm not on your side no more. I hope you're happy now. I hope you're happy now. I'm not on your side no more. I'm not on your side no more. I hope you're happy now. I hope you're happy now. Now. I hope you're happy now. Oh. So this song is called Nice Guys, and it's about men. I try to write a lot about like personal experiences, and I haven't had many good ones when it comes to dating, so I thought I'd just like heal out. But yeah, so I've been dating lots of rubbish people, and they think they're nice men, but they're really not, and it's fine. Like, you can lie to me, but I'll see right through it. But yeah, this is called Nice Guys, and we've never done that tradition before, so we thought we'd risk it. Maybe never again. Should be feeling more secure, but you just settle down and let me down. Just use me for a little bit. Maybe I'm the problem. Maybe I'm not worth the wait. But now, honestly, it can't be me, 'cause I'm pretty fucking great. I swear it happens with a nice guy. They say they won't ever wake your time. And not your ex that heaven sent, always on your side. I swear it happens with the nice guys who lie but try. They say they won't ever make you cry. They're not your ex that heaven sent, always on your side. Oh, oh, oh. I took some time to love me, but my friends said I need more. My friends said I need more. I keep rushing in, never winning. It just hurts me a little more. Maybe I'm the problem. Maybe I'm never the way. But no, honestly, it can't be me. Cause I'm messing with my bloody brain. I swear it happens with the nice guys who lie but try. They say they won't ever make you cry. They're not your ex that heaven sent, always on your side. I swear it happens with the nice guys who lie but try. They say they won't ever make you cry. They're not your ex that heaven sent, always on your side. You got all these problems, you know they won't solve them. Stop saying you love them, they fit your emotions. I know why, but you gotta trust me, girl. Don't let them try. You got all these problems, you know they won't solve them. Stop saying you love them, they flip your emotions. I know why, but you gotta trust me, girl. Don't let them try. Nice guy, nice guy, nice guys. Ooh, I swear it happens with the nice guys. I swear it happens with the nice guys who lie but try. They say they won't ever make you cry. They're not your ex that heaven sent, always on your side. I swear it happens with the nice guys who lie but try. They say they won't ever make you cry. They're not your ex that heaven sent, always on your mind. Oh.
Thank you. Maybe not the applause.
Wow, wonderful stuff. Brilliant. Izzy Grace and this fantastic band. We're going to take a short break, 15 minutes, get some drinks at the bar, have a chat, sign some mailing lists, buy some CDs, talk to some artists, but don't go far because we need you back here in 15 minutes for more great live music after this. Right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are about to begin the second half of tonight's fabulous show here at the Bedford, le deuxième part. And whilst people are making their way back, getting their seats, settling down and getting organized, I thought I would just come out and just say a few words. Thank you very much, everybody, for coming out on a Tuesday night to support live music, emerging artists, and brilliant young performers. We're very thrilled to have such a wonderful lineup for you tonight. And my pleasure is to present amazing music on this stage. I've been doing this for 19 years now. I came here in 2003 for 6 months just to kind of help them out. And I'm still here. I book and curate the music with a little team and present all the shows, as you can see. Yes, so we might as well sneak on behind me and get ready. When the lights are up, you'll see there's lots of pictures around the back. There's James Bay there, and Georgia Smith, and Sam Smith, and Katie Tunstall, Ed Sheeran. All of these artists' pictures were taken on this stage over the last 19 years or so. In fact, in 2004, I remember booking one show where we had James Morrison, Paolo Nutini, and Jamie T all on the same bill, all unknown. So this stage has played host to so many great artists, and I'm really thrilled that we're still here, supported by the team at the Bedford, to be able to create an amazing stage, to be able to put together as much smoke as a small room can take. But also to have such great sound. I'm going to say this again at the end, but whilst we're at this point, would you put your hands together for Rich, our sound engineer, making such a great job for everyone. We've had artists that have travelled so far to be here tonight, and we are really blessed and honoured that they would come that far to share their talent with us and to present their wonderful music for you. So in return, all you have to do is carry on doing what you were doing in the first half, which is sitting back, relaxing, giving amazing applause, and being presented with fantastic songs, amazing singing, and brilliant musicianship. Will you welcome to the stage now with a massive round of applause, the brilliant Jack Goodall and the Kick.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I don't know how to get this back onto just number one here. I've got a sort of jazz band setting here, which is very nice, but not what I want. Just one, yeah, it's not having it. Oh, A1, here we go. Sorry, I couldn't read what it said. I'm not that old, but I couldn't read it. Okay, we're going to start off with a song now called Devil's Advocate. Now, when I wrote this, I thought this is not the kind of song I want to be writing. And I played it to the band. I was like, I don't know about that. Sorry about that. It's not the most positive song. You know, some songs has a really positive message. This doesn't have a very positive message. I can only apologise. And but you know, I want to do something that, you know, sometimes you do something that's a bit awkward, angular.
Like this bit.
Yeah. Well, I'm emphasising it. Yeah. Awkward. Sometimes, you know, you hear things that are very angular, and then there's just pauses, and it's just awkward for a while. But yes. So I want some support for this one. I want to know if it's all right to do something that's a bit risky. Is that all right with you? Brilliant. Are you with us? Or are you against us?
No.
Good. Here we go.
1, 2, 3.
Just because you suffered doesn't mean you're right. Doesn't mean that what you're saying's not shite. Put yourself through suffering, whatever gets you through the night. Doesn't mean that Francis Bacon had it right. I've become the devil's advocate, a pariah state of one. I've become the devil's advocate, a pariah state of one. It's very easy to say, if you were lucky like me, where you know I just don't belong. 2, 3, it's very easy to say, it's you, it's the real me now. And if the thing you saw before was a lie, I've become the devil's advocate, a pariah state of one. I've become the devil's advocate, a pariah state of one. Don't you deceive me. Nothing comes easier than an existential crisis to me. Don't look down. I'm arguing points that I don't even believe in. I've become the devil's advocate, a pariah state of one. The devil's advocate, a pariah state of one. Well, I've become the devil's advocate, a pariah state of one. Well, I've become the devil's advocate, a pariah state of one, a pariah state of one. Thank you. I usually play the piano standing up. You may have noticed. Sit down and okay, we ready?
Good.
Oh, the CD. I didn't bring a CD, but if you love CDs, which I do, I just download. You can download it if you want. You can stream it. If you want to buy a CD, you can find them online. I'm so sorry I didn't bring them.
Yeah.
Usually I have, I really flog them, but I do my best to. This is called Out of Here, which is the name of our album, our most recent album.
Oh, for the other drummers, this seat's fun, isn't it? Woo!
This is nothing. I mean, it's fine. But I'm just. No.
How's your seat, Joe?
It's just it's fine, but I'm not complaining. Okay, this is called Out of Here. Kieran's on the bass, by the way. Kieran isn't usually with us. He's joined the band recently, and we're very happy together. 1, 2, 3, 4. I would like to climb inside your mind, but I wouldn't want to live here. All the times we sanitized our life just to feel safe there. But this is no solution. I'm clothed, I am judged, I am fed. This is not a home. This is just a hospital bed. Take me back to the place where we are surrounded by angels. To lift me out of here, surrounded by angels. Know me and my fears, surrounded by angels. Lift me out of here, surrounded by angels. Know me and my fears. Bear this winged chariot away now. Take the time to make a version of yourself that can stay alive. I can see you retreat into your mind just to survive. But this is not the answer. The miracles are working themselves. Doors are left open, but this room is all that's left of your world. Take me back to the place where we are surrounded by angels. Lift me out of here, surrounded by angels. Know me and my fears, surrounded by angels. Lift me out of here, surrounded by angels. Know me and my fears. away now.
Thank
very
you.
much.
Brilliant set, Jack Goodall and the Kick. I love it. Was that the phonetic O-E-I-O? Was that A-E-I-O, O-E-I-O?
Yes, it's sample. It's Jack's lovely voice.
Yes, it's fantastic. I've never seen anyone do that before. It's brilliant. A-E-I-A-E-I-O. It's brilliant. I'll be singing that all night. I can remember those lyrics as well. Very easy. Now then, if you want to get the CD, unfortunately they didn't bring it with them, but you can find them online, send them a message, and travel up to Birmingham and buy one. I'm sure they'll give you a quid off or something for petrol, because petrol prices aren't that expensive these days, are they? No. Right, we have two more brilliant musicians to bring to the stage. I'm going to guess that's about the right height there, because I think, yeah, that's about right. We did really well in the first half. You are musically quite knowledgeable. I'm going to try you on another quick music trivia question. Which country has a national orchestra that is larger than its national army? Iceland? No. Mexico? Oh, the Vatican. No, they're not the Vatican. Look, it could be, but it's not. Liechtenstein. No. I see where you're going. So, Andorra, no. San Marino, no, but you're very good at the small places. Nanbread. Narnia. That's Narnia business, mate. If the music doesn't work out for me, maybe I can do a bit of stand-up, you know. It's Monaco, ladies and gentlemen. Monaco is the answer. Did someone say Monaco? Good, all right. Then I win. No, I already knew it. Anyway, we're going to welcome back to stage two fantastic performers. They do have a CD here tonight. It's brand new, hot off the press. This is the first place you'll ever be able to find it. So you've got to go and see them afterwards. But before that, let's have two more fantastic songs from John D. Hastings and Jamie.
Thanks, guys.
And two.
I hit upon this concept to write this song, and it's about loneliness. And if you can imagine, during the pandemic, there were some people who didn't see a living soul for the best part of 2 years. And they used to get their food pushed to the door, and they would step back and they'd open the door and take the food. And it got to be so introverted that after a while, they actually started to imagine things. And I thought, well, if I take that concept a little bit further, because if you imagine you're on your own and there's nowhere to actually show your emotions, so you can't even cry because there's nobody there to cry for. So I thought, wouldn't it be fantastic if you could cry somebody else's tears? And this song is called These Are Your Tears. These are your tears, but don't worry, I'll cry them for you. This is your chance if you take it to be somebody new. So won't you help me understand before it all gets out of hand? These are your tears, but don't worry, I'll cry them for you. These are your lies, but don't worry, I'll tell them for you. You will disguise them and they will sound just like the truth. So won't you help me understand before it all gets out of hand? These are your lies, but don't worry, I'll tell them for you. Don't be afraid of your shadow. I am no stranger to you. I will defend you, love and protect you. I'm always right behind you. All of your dreams and your nightmares, I'll share them with you. One day you'll wake and the sun will be shining for you. And then I know you'll understand. When you reach out, I'll take your hand. These are your tears, but don't worry, I'll cry them for you. And then I know you'll understand. When you reach out, I'll take your hand. These are your tears, but don't worry, I'll cry them for you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. I want to say a big thank you to Tony and to Rich as well for a great sound, and to Tony for having us here tonight and being such a brilliant host. Thank you very much. It's a fantastic venue, guys, isn't it? I love it. This last song, I want to dedicate this to all our brothers and sisters in the Ukraine. That's actually why I'm wearing this armband, or bracelet, shall I say, because I do volunteering for it. And I can tell you, they are fantastic people. They're so loyal and just beautiful people. And they don't deserve any of this crap that's going on. So I'm hoping justice will prevail. And once again, the people who are here can go back to their homes where they come from, if they're still there, because some of them have lost their homes. Anyway, I want to dedicate this to them. And one other thing I want to dedicate it to is a few years ago, I had the unpleasant situation of witnessing a racist incident where a grown man actually racially abused a young boy, verbally and physically, virtually threw him off the pavement because he was black and the guy was white. And he said, "Get off my pavement." Now, I don't know about you guys, but that sickens me. And it's still going on today. And if you have a heritage wherever you're born, that's what you should fight for. And this song is called This Land. On the day that time began, which God created man, they had so many plans to build our futures. Who cares who's taking sides? Hey, 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 what story springs to mind? Been told 100 times that we get left behind by Mother Nature. But things have got to change. Hey, hey, hey. Don't let them push you around. Don't let them talk you down. Don't leave this crazy town. This land is your home. Don't give in to what they're taught. Don't give them a second thought. Don't leave until you've fought. This land is your home. Hey, hey, hey. the years that come and go, could be they'll never know until your feelings show through everybody. Don't look the other way. Hey, 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 on the lines across your face, one smile has left a trace of a dream that cannot fade and never dies unless you walk away. Hey, 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 don't let them push you around, don't let them talk you down, don't leave this crazy town, this land is your home. Don't give in to what they're taught, don't give them a second thought, don't leave until you've fought, this land is your home. Hey, hey, hey. We'll watch the mighty fall, this nation one and all. I know it's coming soon. Don't let them push you around, don't let them talk you down, don't leave this crazy town, this land is your home. Don't give in to what they're taught, don't give them a second thought, don't leave until you've fought, this land is your home. Don't let them push you around, don't let them talk you down, don't leave this crazy town, this land is your home. Don't give in to what they're taught, don't give them a second thought, don't leave until you've fought, this land is this land. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, John. Thank you, Jamie. Two big songs, powerful message, and yes, the CD merch area over there if you want to talk to them later at the end of the show. Now, we are welcoming back to the stage another amazing band that finished the first half for us in such great style. Once they take a few moments to get themselves on stage, I think we might introduce the Ask the Host Any Question You Like spot, because I didn't get quite the chance to finish the introduction to it before I had a question. So you can ask me any question, scientific, historical, geographical, mathematical. You can be asking something that's been keeping you up late at night, something spiritual, something simple, something complicated, and I will do my best to answer and give you an answer. So, does anyone have a question? Who had a number one with which Queen of New Orleans? That would be Redbone. Ah. Thank you very much. Yes, it was Redbone back in 1973, maybe? Marina, voodoo, voodoo, voodoo. She'll put a spell on you. Yes. Marie, I can never quite pronounce it. Marina Voodoo. She was the Witch Queen of New Orleans. She was a real character. And, of course, New Orleans and Haiti have a very strong connection with voodoo and with occult magic. And that was a big hit single back in the 70s. And it's worth listening to if you've never heard it before. It's a great song, great rhythm. Right, fantastic question. I think we're nearly ready to go. Absolutely. Well, we can have another question if you want. No? I think no. We'll save that for later. Listen, I love the songs in the first half. And I love the fact that you bring such originality and personality to your songs. And we share your journey. And it's brilliant. So will you please put your hands together one more time and give a massive round of applause for the fantastic IZZII Grace.
Thank you. I'm going to bring it back with more chaos because I don't know the words. Oh, hello. Hello. There we go.
Yeah, you know it.
Yeah, I do know the words, hopefully. This first song is called High Priestess. It's actually unreleased. And it's kind of about like falling back in love with yourself. I spent 3 years in a bad relationship, and then 4 years out of that, not knowing who the hell I was, which was terrifying to say the least. When people would ask you what you like, I actually had no idea. I based everything off of them. So I've basically been on this journey of self-discovery, self-love, and I think it's a journey that we all need to do. Yeah, this is High Priestess. Whenever we're ready.
I took some time to live amongst the stars in the sky. Never saw myself in this kind of life, but the view up here is pretty nice. I took some time to rebuild my heart and mind. The demons in my past left behind. Didn't even think twice, 'cause the person I was before wouldn't recognize the girl in the mirror. I've been learning to love who I am. I've been trying to understand that I don't need to change myself for you. Your love is poison and I finally know it's true. Knew I was right to take myself out from your life. In your shadow is how I live my life. I was a version of me from your mind. Now I can breathe. I feel I kinda look more like me. I look more like how I can breathe. This life is you and I feel free. 'Cause the person I was before wouldn't recognize the girl in the mirror. I've been learning to love who I am. I've been trying to understand that I don't need to change myself for you. Your love is poison and I finally know the truth. I've been learning to love who I am. I've been trying to understand that I don't need to change myself for you. Your love is poison and I finally know the truth. I wish you could see that I'm finally feeding my desires. The high priestess is gone and inspired me to lay out my cards. You're full of my charm, I might break your heart. 'Cause I'm finally feeding my desires. The high priestess is gone and inspired me to lay out my cards. You're full of my charm, I might break your heart. But the person I was before wouldn't recognize the girl in the mirror. I've been learning to love who I am. I've been trying to understand that I don't need to change myself for you. Your love is poison and I finally know the truth. I've been learning to love who I am. I've been trying to understand that I don't need to change myself for you. Your love is poison and I finally know the truth.
That was slick. I forgot my words, but that was slick. I feel like I've recovered from that first half, so it's fine. And we had a break, so we can pretend it never happened. This next song is called Hoodies, and I'm bringing it back to the relationship thing. I'm so sorry. I'll get new stuff, I promise. But yeah, basically, during this period of self-love, I thought I would go on dates, which was not smart. And I always ended up seeing these men, and as a bisexual, I'm ashamed, but I would end up meeting them, getting a hoodie and thinking, this is going so well. And then they'd ghost me and I'd never hear from them again. But I had a gift, so that's fun, and it was free. But yeah, this is called Hoodies, and it's actually coming out next month on the 30th, and that's the first time I've announced it in public, so it feels very real. So I hope you like it.
Tell me, is this deja vu? I swear I'm with someone like you. I think I was with them last night. Think I was with them last night. Have I been here before? But what's the harm in once more? I just think I'm getting bored. I just think I'm getting bored. I said the notches in my peppers, I got hoodies, babe. You can find them in the closet with my skeletons. I can tell you all my issues and my triggers too, but I know that they'll only inspire you. Said the notches in my peppers, I got hoodies, babe. my skeletons. I can tell you all my issues and my triggers too, but I know that they'll only inspire you. Tell me, should I dive right in, or should I sink or swim? I know what happened last time. I know what happened last time. I think you just like the chase, but let's move at the show of place, guys. I can't have my heart break. I can't have my heart break. Shedding ashes in my bed, 'cause I got hoodies, babe. You can find them in the closet with my skeletons. I can tell you all my issues and my triggers too, but I know that they'll only inspire you. Shedding ashes in my bed, 'cause I got hoodies, babe. You can find them in the closet with my skeletons. I can tell you all my issues and my triggers too, but I know that they'll only inspire you. Only inspire you. Only inspire you. Only inspire you, baby. I fell for a version of you that I could ignore, it could console and end you. Fell for a version of me that you created right in your head. I fell for a version of you that I could ignore, it could console and end you. Fell for a version of me that you created right in your head. Setting notches in my peppers, I got hoodies, babe. You can find them in the closet with my skeletons. I can tell you all my issues and my triggers too, but I know that they'll only inspire you. Setting notches in my peppers, I got hoodies, babe. You can find them in the closet with my skeletons. I can tell you all my issues and my triggers too, but I know that they'll only inspire you. Sure. Thank you so much. I hope you've all had a really good evening. Everyone has been phenomenal, and thank you so much for having me. Bye.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, that is IZZII Grace with a double Z and a double I at the end. Wonderful songs, brilliant singing, amazing band, fantastic rhythm section, brilliant keyboards, funky guitar. It's just like everything you could want in a perfect band. Wasn't that brilliant? If you want to find out more about IZZII Grace, you should follow her online. Find her on Instagram and Facebook and all good social media. But if there's anything you particularly want to know, we've got a new full bandwidth information surface. It's called www.she'soverthere.com. And you can download information directly from the artists themselves. Right, we've got 2 more acts to bring to the stage. And as I move this microphone stand to, I think, that height. I think it's that height, yes. We could have one more quick question, couldn't we, whilst we're moving a few pedals around? Would anyone like to ask me another question? Anything you want, and I'll do my best to answer it. Great. Another question from John. Yes. If you've got a herd of cows, a flock of sheep, a collected noun for butterflies. Well, it sounds like one of those trick questions where you set it up with 2 things that just kind of throw you off the track. And I would say a collective of butterflies I will call a flutterby of butterflies. A what? A kaleidoscope of butterflies. Wow, that's amazing, ladies and gentlemen. A kaleidoscope of butterflies. I get the imagery. It sounds beautiful. And someone just whispered me something of ferrets as they were walking past. What's the collective of ferrets? A business of ferrets. Wow. So if you were to sell a collective of ferrets, you would be in the business of ferrets. Keep you busy. Right. We're going to welcome back to the stage an amazing singer with fantastic songs. As I've said before, she's a part of the Bedford family, and we're very thrilled to see her every time she plays here. Will you please go crazy one more time for the brilliant and the fabulous DARCEY Salt?
Thank you very much. Bring this down a bit. This next song is a new song, and I never know whether to say it's a new song or not, because then it always goes wrong, and then everyone's like, oh, it's one of her new ones, that's why. But this one, it doesn't even have a name yet, but I say switcheroo in it quite a lot, because I kind of like the word. So let's call it that for now. Lots of my songs, all of my songs, I mean, aren't anywhere, so you can't hear them anywhere, except for on YouTube. I've got a videos of me playing the guitar all with a band that aren't here because they're all on holiday. Yeah, I know, it's very sad. So you can't see their faces, but they're very beautiful, I'm telling you now. So it's just me. So I haven't performed with just my guitar in a while. I started off, as we all do, just singing with our guitar, and then I ditched it, and then I sang, and I'll do some boogieing. But now you've just got me with my guitar and my painted trousers, so I hope you enjoy that. Ooh, we love that. But this next one is called Switcheroo, and yeah, I hope you enjoy. I don't wanna fight, you're wrong, I'm right. In the middle, between your ego and your pride. Got the TV blaring to drown your swearing, the secrets kept inside. Stay strong on my heart, it's stuck in traffic, ignored all the warning signs. He takes me for granted and left me stranded. I'm really not asking for much, just wanna be appreciated. No joy in these arguments, love turn to hatred. Switcheroo, go find the people who value you. No jealousy, lack of compassion is the enemy. I said, boy, bye. No more wasting my time. Apology doesn't erase what you've done to me. Okay, I will try to bite my tongue just a little with your temper running high. The neighbors asking why music's blasting. Look me in the eye. Lack of remorse is concerning with your temper running high. Why are you smiling while I'm here crying? I'm really not asking for much, just wanna be appreciated. No joy in these arguments, love turn to hatred. Switcheroo, go find the people who value you. No jealousy, lack of compassion is the enemy. I said, boy, bye. No more wasting my time. Apology doesn't erase what you've done to me. 1, 2, knocking at the door. 3, 4, switching no more. 5 and 6, no one lies. I'm running away from this. I said 1, 2, switcheroo. I said 3, 4, running out the door. I said 5, 6, no one lies. Kiss. I'm running away from my shit. Switcheroo, go find the people who value you. No jealousy, lack of compassion is the enemy. I said, boy, bye. No more wasting my time. No piracy, lack of compassion is the enemy. Oh, it's the enemy. You are the enemy. I said, boy, bye. No more wasting my time. I said, boy, bye. No more wasting my time. Thank you. Thank you very much. Like I said before, there's nowhere for you to hear my songs except for on YouTube. But I'm obviously on Instagram and Facebook, but it logged me off recently, so I haven't been posting on there. But I'll get my password back and it'll be fine. So if you like Facebook, it's just DARCEY Salt, Salt and Pepper and DARCEY. DARCEY, yeah, DARCEY, that's my name. And on Instagram, it's exactly the same with a underscore at the end because I couldn't get my full name, which is annoying, but that's fine. But I post like videos and stuff on there, and you can keep up with my gigs and stuff, which I do a lot, either here or around London, never out of London, but I can come to whatever town you're in. But it probably costs lots of petrol money because it's gone up. But yeah, this next one is the one I do a lot, and I wrote it about 5 years ago. And it's called Happiness Grows on Trees, and it's about you can't find happiness in objects and things and all of that, and it doesn't grow on trees. So it's about finding joy in things and how money won't make you happy, basically. So yeah, I hope you enjoy. Mornings where you stay tired of the same shit, fading remedies. Evenings, dates hit, how can I explain it? Lost in my own tragedy. Superficial, that's what I heard. No difference between what's fake and real, seemingly clear. We're made to believe happiness grows on trees. Don't you know? Happiness grows on trees. Don't you know? While apples rot at your feet, the more that you know, the emptier you get. The recipes don't work. Don't you know? Happiness grows on trees. Sure thing, you've got it all in your life, but there's still a hole. Failing, you play the fool. Misplaced faith in those days when you stayed in. Shouldn't skip your Sunday school. Superficial, that's what I heard. No difference between what's fake and real, seemingly clear. We're made to believe happiness grows on trees. Don't you know? Happiness grows on trees. Don't you know? While apples rot at your feet, the more that you know, the emptier you get. The recipes don't work. Don't you know? Happiness grows on trees. Don't you know? Happiness grows on trees. Don't you know? While apples rot at your feet, the more that you know, the emptier you get. The recipes don't work. Don't you know? Happiness grows on trees. Thank you.
Darcey Salt, ladies and gentlemen. I love those songs so much. I think that's such a hit song. Happiness Grows. I think that's a hit song. I think in the next few years we're going to be hearing that everywhere. And at some point, some of us are going to go, I know that. Why can't they? That's on the radio. That's Darcey Salt. the Bedford. Thinking heck, it's her. Anyway, I think that's going to happen at some point. Right, now then. Do you remember at the beginning of the night, I said I'm just going to explain how the night works quickly, and I did it really quickly. And I said at the beginning of the night, we're going to have 5 acts, and each act's going to do 2 songs, and after each song, they're going to give them a massive round of applause. Then the next song's going to come on, they're going to do another 2 songs. Then we're going to take an interval in the second half. We'll do the same thing with a slightly different order, and then it will be time to say goodnight. And you go, blinking out, that went quick. And here it is. It's almost time to say goodnight. Hasn't the night gone so quickly? I hope that you followed my advice and employed for hindsight to enjoy every moment twice as much, so that when we finally get to the end of this set and we're all saying goodnight and having a hug and going home and having a final drink, we go, I wasn't shortchanged by life. I enjoyed that very much indeed. For those of you watching live on the internet, we send you a big virtual hug. Thank you for joining us. If you're somewhere watching this as an archive in the future, if you could just send us an email and tell us what it's like. Is there flying cars yet? Yes, if you could... I've been waiting for that since I was about 8, and so it'd be nice to know if they finally arrive. Just send it to tony@thebedford.co.uk, and I'm sure I'll get that. Right, I think we are. Maybe one day in the future someone will actually do that, and in about 30 years' time, I'll be in my bed and with a walking stick next to me, and bing, a little email will come up and say, "Tony, we've just got a flying car." And I go, "I know, I can see them out the bloody window." Right. So, will you please put your hands together and... we're just doing a few things on the snare drum. Time for one final question. I'll give you a question then. What's the collective noun for collectors of butterflies? Yes, that'll do. Very good. We've just invented a new term for a new collective, ladies and gentlemen. And it's strange to think of all these collective nouns. I wonder who makes these up. There's never an appropriation, who tells you who did it. What's that word when you give props to somebody who's done something? Approbation, is it? That was the school I went to anyway. Right, I think sorry? Yeah, we're ready to go. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, the final act of the night. So you've got to give the final, biggest, most stadium-sized round of applause as we finish the night in grand style with the OLOGYS!
They say life is
much, guys. So,
Thank you. Whilst we're here, it's worth saying thank you so much to the Bedford and to Tony tonight. It's so different and so fantastic for so many reasons. You're all so wonderful. That song, The Cure, we released today. It's on Spotify, so if you want to hear it, and Apple Music, if you want to hear it, please go and have a listen. There are links on our social medias, Instagram, _OLOGYS, OLOGYS. I know, it's tricky because Alexa thinks we're the allergies, but we're not. We're not.
I mean, some of us do have allergies, so...
True. But yeah, so that was The Cure, written by our lovely Nora. Next, we have a song, Let Me Go. Yeah, if you feel like standing up and dancing a bit, let's do it, because I'm going to be dancing. It's fun.
Thank you, guys.
before we forget, we didn't bring CDs, but we have stickers. So if you want
Grab a sticker, put it on your forehead,
over there.
keep it there. Thanks, guys. Have a good night.
Ladies and gentlemen, the OLOGYS! Not the allergies, nor theologies, but the OLOGYS. Will you get that applause going for all of the performers you've seen on this stage tonight? Yes, for Jack Locker and the Kick. Where are you, Jack? Yes, fantastic set at the beginning of the second half there. Let's hear all that applause going for Jamie and John D. Hastings. Down here, thank you. Let's get that applause going for the fantastic Izzy Grace and the band there at the back. Let's get that applause going for DARCEY Salts over there in the corner. And of course, let's hear it one more time finally for the OLOGYS. Let's hear it for Rich, our god of audio on sound up there. Let's hear it for the beautiful Monica, who's been looking after you at your tables and serving you, and Dan behind the bar. Thank you to our Bedford team. So, I told you it was going to go quick, and you didn't believe me at the beginning, and now you realize why, when you enjoy things, life goes so quickly. So, thank you for being here. You could have been in many places, but you chose to be here tonight, and that's a really important thing because you are a part of the future of the music industry. In fact, you're crucial to the future of the music industry because artists need a place to learn their craft, develop their art, and to find their audience. And if there is no audience to do that, if you weren't here, well, for us, this would have just been a rehearsal. Mind you, if we hadn't been here, this would have been a really weird bar to be in for the last 2 hours. We're a team. We need each other. So please go to gigs, support new music, be enthusiastic, tell other people to support new music, and let's create a playing field for the next generation of athletic artists to run. I've run out of metaphors, but you know what I mean, right? Let's be there for everybody. You've been a fantastic audience. Thank you so much. Have a safe journey home. There's no need to rush away, but we are going to open these doors now. The main bar remains open until midnight. We're going to close this bar down here. But come back and see us again soon. We're here Monday, Tuesdays, Wednesdays. If you want to see my show, September the 21st, it's called Awake. It's a big spectacle, and you'll see me doing some other things. And you can find that on the Bedford What's On site. Any final questions? Good. Right. Have a safe journey home. We love you very much. Thank you, and good night.